I would say hello, everybody, but I know you're going to have this blocked out with the Pegasus, so it won't do no good to say hello to the public because the only ones that are going to see this is the ones who are using it, my gang stalkers. After the 7 years, the lies, time buying, cover ups, arrest refusals, false arrests, kidnapping, sex assaults, putting illegal prisoner tracking into me, blood and piss forcing, medical file falsification, police extortion, confinement, severe identity changes, tortures done to me over the course of the last 9 months. Reason I spoke police crimes. I exposed their human trafficking, their homeless exploitation for monetary gain, and money laundering that was taking place out of the Morning Star mission. I became a target. I was shot August 6, 2019, on the corner of Bridge and Center Street in Napanee, Ontario. Ex Commander OPP and Black Truck Mark. Also, my mother was shot, which gave her cancer. She was stalked and tortured. The shooting from the R&M gave her cancer, even deformed her skull, lifting it up like there was a donut inside her head. My dog was also killed, given brain cancer. It caved in his skull. I have had very serious deforming done to my skull, bone burning done to me through hot exhaust pipes from vehicles, whether anybody wants to believe it or not. 24/7 illegal invasive surveillance done on me. I have no freedom of movement. I am watched by the community and the gang stalkers and cops 24/7, watching me do this, watching me eat, sleep, piss, shit, everything. I have no privacy in any way, shape, or form. They're human traffickers, registered sex offenders, drug traffickers with and for the cops. Interesting. So you're also online too, recording, trying to dub this out as your own. Interesting. More than one ingestion is used in the primary your URL. Interesting. So you're also streaming through your phones on my computer, and it's showing up right now because you are blogging this out and using the Pegasus police spyware. As I said, you are copying my videos, editing them out, and using them as your own. I don't care who it is, one way or another, the cops better start making arrests. They themselves are also guilty of first degree premeditated torture crimes with intent to commit capital homicide against me, ending my bloodline to do it for fraud, revenge, my organs, and ODSP fraud, and also insurance policy fraud. Who is actually the one using the other and broadcasting or going live as I am also doing this? Is it the Hartwicks? Is it Hardy and Barry's? Is it the cops and their family members? And by the way, Barry's, the constant carbon exhaust poisoning that you've been doing to me constantly, going back and forth using the MK Ultra and R&M on me, and that is how it's being done to cause hypoxic brain cell asphyxiation for brain cell death. You have completely seriously shrunk my fucking skull. You have done serious damage to me. Beard Cop, you were an accessory to first degree premeditated attempted murder with intent to commit also. There is people involved with this that think that I am doing my identity changes to myself for some kind of status claim, which is bullshit. I have been confined with little to very no freedom of movement for the past 9 months. I haven't even stepped foot out on the road under threats of being shot, threats of digging up my niece's grave and having corpse sex with her is being done, death threats to my nephew, shooting, stabbing threats to me. I've also been drugged as well. All my rights have been taken away, medical, legal, and human rights while I'm under this confinement. I was told I will never leave where I am alive, and it is happening. When people disappear and are never found, you guaranteed it's police retaliation, along with their hired junkie sex offenders, ex inmate, ex psych ward patients that they are using, who they can manipulate the hell out of, who they can feed drugs to and get them to do their business for them. It's a Pontius Pilate thing with cops using these fucking lowlives. Or it's very seriously organized. It's police, justice of the peace, doctors are involved, and of course, the junkie lowlives who are the organ traffickers and the ones that are committing the torture crimes and the killings for the police revenge. And in return, they get immunity, extortion, free drugs, and eventually they're getting fraud and cops are getting their revenge and everybody walks away. Poor, homeless, elderly, disabled is who you are going after, is who you are trafficking. Because once you cast your fucking lies against them, you know there is no help for them. There is no way to get out of it, especially around Napanee, Deseronto, and areas. This is why you're doing it here. The number one trafficking spot in Ontario, Canada, is this area because there's lots of places to hide victims, to confine them, to keep them hidden, to torture them, to kill them, commit identity thefts, have their bodies exposed of, and everybody moves on like nothing happened. Physically fucking changing me in very serious ways and proving it. But because you're using the Pegasus police spyware that the cops are handing out like fucking candy on Halloween, along with the jammers and everything that everybody has, all the gang stalkers. Mission is also involved with their gang stalkers. As I said, very seriously organized. And I can very well prove the damage is done to me. I now have tubes in my body, all through my lungs, my liver, my bowels, my throat, and now also my brain, along with what feels like mesh wiring inside my head and a fucking plate over it. It feels like I have suction tubes inside my head, in the back of my head where I have a hole. You motherfucking scum. And you got me hooked up to a bunch of different vehicles. You got me hooked up to trucks. You got me hooked up to fucking cars. You got me hooked up to four-wheelers. And I don't care how crazy it sounds. I don't give one fucking shit how crazy it sounds. It's 100% truth. You are very seriously dangerous. This is also, by some, a hate crime against me. And I realize as soon as this is finished, because you're blocking it out, you're going to continue the gassing like you've been doing. And conveniently, you're getting help with the police as you're doing it, being moved around in plain sight, going back and forth like you're just another fucking vehicle on the road constantly. Also, Thomas Morrow, LeBlanc, Raymond LeBlanc, Brandon Berry, who's also guilty of attempted murder with and for his dad for the organ trafficking for the transplants he needs. Larry Lung and Dale Livers, who are also cousins. There is another who is a store owner who was involved, who is guilty of attempted murder on me over Google review and is an organ trafficker as well. When bloodlines get ended and covered up, you can count on it being in this area. Because there's fuck all that can be done to save your life once they cast their lies of being suicidal self-harmer or on drugs or being a criminal, whether it's true or not. And none of the lies against me are true. A lot of slander, a lot of shit's been going around about me to justifiably, unjustifiably commit your fucking crimes against me through others and getting a lot of help doing it.